We did it. I did it. I erased the clock and got everything up in time. Heck yeah. All right, stream health, excellent condition. Start lying to me. You're lying to me. I don't believe you, YouTube. I give you 1 minute and you're gonna be telling me that the stream is broken and everyone needs to leave. I'm on to you. Stream health is excellent. It says that every time and then I'm swiftly proven wrong. Stream health is excellent still. Alright, don't believe it. Willing to be lied to. Okay, so we're gonna hope the stream health stays excellent. Live chat, live chat. Alright, we've got TikTok chat. We don't have audio yet, but that's because I haven't set it up yet. And just like that, we have audio. And we have mic, and my mic is actually toward me. And yet again, good hair. Good hair today. Good job, hair. We're gonna crack a cold one. A Gafuel. It's not sponsored, but if Dollar Tree wants to send me more, they can. Look, I'll even do this thing that I'm supposed to do as someone who is making content. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm better now. Alright. So, we're not gonna play this game right now. We're not gonna play Ami. We are going to load the Tolliver house and then play the other Tolliver build. Alright, so Tolliver's Tilt over here. And pretty self-explanatory if you look at the title of either video. I didn't realize your trash uploaded to the gallery when you uploaded things to the gallery. So now, this house has trash in it. As a matter of fact, I do believe, other than going into cheats that I don't want to go into, I think I'm going to have to move someone in before I can get rid of stuff. So, real quick, manage worlds. My future stepmom just joined? Whoa. My mom's clearly going through some things. Alright. I support her.
And a prep kit off.
I'm just gonna pull a random household from my library like I normally do when I'm doing something like this. Because, oh boy, is there some stuff in my... Alright, let's see. One that I actually made. Let's go with the one that looked like me at one point in time. Sure. Let's place me. This is me. Honestly, this was the sim I was playing right around when I met Mr. Haprock and Peep. I don't know what her other outfits look like. Let's check it out real quick. Nope, we're not gonna show. There we go. That was weird. Ugh, don't like that. Would change everything about that. That's boring, but fine. That's cute. That is definitely a cute outfit. That's something I would wear. Again, that's ick. You can tell which categories I didn't care about. Like, look, purple. Purple. And then you can tell which ones I actually cared about. Alright, anyway, we're gonna place her. She's gonna be the one who cleans up the lot. That feels appropriate. Oh, shit. Thank you. Oh, I'm talking to myself about things only I can see on the internet. I didn't know that we turned 4chan back on. Cool. It should come up in just a second. Ooh, look at that. There we are. There I am. There she is in all her glory. There me is. I don't know why she has a nose ring. I don't have one of those, but sure. Clearly I was hopeful. I really like this outfit and this outfit. These are very cute. These are things that I would wear. These ones I fully phoned in. I was like, I don't care. Just give her clothes. Just put things on her. But anyway, we are gonna... I don't really want to change her because I'll be here forever. But maybe you can really quickly find a hair that works better. Just like really quickly. Really, like so quick. There we go. Nah, suddenly she's me again. I don't love that my last name's just hanging out. Yelk. I was going for Yelak, but I like Yelk. I do like Yelk. All the caps. All the caps and more. Alright, and we want it unfurnished? I can't afford it in any form. Alright. Alright, so real quick, we move her to an empty lot, and then we give her money, and we move her to the lot we actually want her to be on. What's happening? I wanted that sim. Alright. What? Let's pull her back up, I guess. This silly game. That was my fault. I did something wrong. That wasn't the game. But I'm gonna blame the game, because that makes it easier. And I lost the game. So that made things hard again. Also, the game isn't centered on either of my screens. I should probably work on that. Good enough. Alright, cool. So we're gonna move here, and if you'd like to move in or evict the Elect family, I'll evict my own family. She's evicting herself. This just got weird. To the build project, so I don't care how much money she has. I know there's a cheat to get more faster, but that should be enough for now. So now we can move her to the house I want her to live in. We're gonna have it be furnished. That way I can delete things that I want to delete and keep things that I want to keep, because there are a lot of the decor pieces that I really like. As always, we start with bb.move objects getting turned on. I've been trying to pause the game with the keyboard. There we go. Alright. Self. Need your help. Need you to clean the mess that I left behind. Just to make it fun for us. We'll have her... Occasionally her boobs will just fly. Oh, the roof looks really cool. Okay. Okay, this build looks really cool in first person. I haven't really seen it in first person yet. Oh, that's so cool. That light might need to get moved. I'm not sure. This looks really cool. Oh, so that mirror is too low. Interesting. This is why we do first person mode. The outside walls that are some of the internal walls are the color of the external walls and they shouldn't be, so that's good to see. Like that part of the top part of the wall shouldn't be there. That black thing shouldn't be there, and this is just stuff that I didn't really notice before. Although I kind of like I'm kind of digging the wood along the top of the wall. I don't know. Brings like the outside of the build inside. That honestly might stay. Thanks, self. Self is a big help. Let's put some walls up. There we go. That fits better. Alright, what was the other stuff that looked weird? Walls up. Up to the next floor. Oh, it's the roof that's going in too far. Okay, that might be fixable, or at the very least, if not fixable, it might be hideable? I think I'm gonna have to settle for hideable. Or I honestly might have to just accept that it's there. But you do see it during video gameplay. So maybe if I go down a page... Alright, I have an idea. Hold up. So it starts above... I think like making it work for me, like making it look like a shelf or something. Putting knickknacks up there. I don't know. Let's see. Give me a knickknack that's kind of small and flush. Is this little panda toy small? No, it's not. Alright. This is not small, but could be shrunk down. Let's shrink that down. Want it on a wall. That's gonna make for example. Nope. So it's on the outside now. It gets totally... Okay, so it gets hidden. Honestly, my best bet's gonna be to try to clip lights or something to that. Or I'm just gonna have to accept that there's a piece of roof. Or I don't want there to be a piece of roof. Oh, that's a tough sell for me. It's technically roof trim, I think. Yeah, it is. What if that piece had a different lower profile black trim? Oh, it's... Okay, so that'll work. Yes, I can work with that. Slightly lower. Yes, okay, cool. Cool. Figured it out. We solved it. That was easy, honestly. I didn't know there was just a rank next to this place. That's great. Alright, let's see if there's any more trash kicking around before we get to redecorating. I think we got it all. I feel like I remember hiding a piece. Yeah, look right there. Okay, coming clean. Literally. I'll have my little sim self go clean that up. Or she's done checking herself out. Is that light like in her head? Okay, so that light's okay, I just saw a light that was like in her head and now I don't see it. Okay, so that light, when I can see it, is too low. Okay, so can you shrink lights without shrinking the source? Okay, cool, you can. Does it then make them harder to place? Of course it does. Because what fun would it be if it didn't? No, we're just gonna look for shorter lights. One problem with having all of the platforms in this build is that the lights are crazy low in some of the rooms. I think wall sconces might be the way, although I really want a little hanging light somewhere. Sconces really only add like so much light. And in real life, I'm an overhead light almost never kind of gal, but I just like the way they look in a build. This build makes it hard because this build has very tall ceilings, so you need lights that are pretty flush. But I want something that still has character. Exactly. I think it's a big part is that we're not actually. Whoa, look at that light. That's huge. But yeah, the Sims overhead lighting is the only overhead lighting I've seen that doesn't make me upset. A big part of that is that it's not real. Alright, cool. I like that light, and now I still want to get a pendant light over the dining area. They really like the one I had over here. Yeah, I like that. I'll just size it down. Although is it now just hovering in the middle of the room and not touching a ceiling, or is it still touching a ceiling at least? Oh boy. This is the fun thing with the glass roof. There's kind of just like an invisible ceiling thing they're clicking to, and that does require a sense of imagination. Actually, that kind of DQs overhead lighting in this house, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's gonna make me upset. Alright, so new ideas. I can't have overhead lighting because there's no overhead to clip the lights to, and I need way too much realism in my video games. Okay, so let's find bright ass sconces. Giant outdoor wall sconce. Portal of light. Ooh. Track lighting as an option. Floor lamps. Kind of add more light. This changes everything, and I'm not happy about it. Alright, overhead lights. Overhead lights. We're not gonna use overhead lights. We're gonna get very into candles. Oh, the flames hover above the wicks if you shrink it down. That's very funny. Okay. Unforgiving wall sconce. Yet it's not putting off much light. These ones are kind of a vibe. Don't seem to add much light though. Ugh, like no light. What is that about? Corner needs a tree or something. The way things just go through the floor sometimes. Never gets old. Alright, plant. Continue on with the light show. Dispersive lamp. What a descriptor. Frankly, those wall lights that are calling themselves unforgiving could be a bit bigger, but okay. I do like this sconce, though. Well, those lights make perfect sense. It's exactly where I put lights in a bathroom. Let's try better. Try to do better. Alright, we'll come back to do detail work in this bathroom. For now, I'm more worried about getting lights everywhere. Hey, look, I already used that sconce in another part of the house. It's fate. feels weirdly weird. It feels weird to just like wipe the kids from. Oh, we found another plate that needs to get picked up. Feels really weird to just wipe the kids from like the build. I don't know why, but it does. Really? Yep, that's what I wanted to do. Just move the sink. Oh, so close to being where I wanted it to be. There we go. The room's still so dark with two lamps. Maybe we find brighter table lamps. Yeah, that's so much brighter. Brighter and on vibe. Partway through the wall. Yep, just the tiniest bit. Of course it is. Wood almost matches the rest of the room. Maybe I should style that one as the master since it's freaking huge. That would actually make a lot of sense. So we're gonna have a master bath, laundry room combo. That makes a little more sense, honestly. Don't know if that's gonna stay there, but it can go there for now. Yeah, put a little reading corner in the master is honestly kind of a way to get more light in here. Oh shit, wrong button. Lamp of grandeur. Fancy lamp? Vintage reading lamp. Perfect. What is the little detail? Oh, there's a little... Oh, that's cool. A little turning knob. Just a chair that I would want to chill out and read in. Honestly, this one. Oh. The color combo looks a little drab, though. There we go. Alright. I feel like I don't know what kind of bookshelf I want, but when I see it, I'll know. And look, I saw it. And I knew. This room definitely still needs more light. Windows would help, huh? Windowless existence I was putting the toddlers into. Exactly. And they weren't good. No, they were fine. They were doing their best. Everybody in that save is doing their best, including me. Of course. That would work out like that. I didn't want to have to manually place windows. I wanted them to be nicely spaced and all pretty, like. Maybe the whole back of the house is glass and they're a voyeur. I could probably sell that. Some curtains in. And it definitely lightens up the room a bit. Although the bookshelf needs to flip flop where it is, or the reading corner gets moved. No. Alright. Where's my trusty sconce? There it is. What's the logic applied to how often to put in a wall sconce? Just whenever your heart tells you to? That's one of the things I have a hard time with builds. I light with my heart, and apparently I like things very well lit. Alright, we're doing lighting, we're not focusing on decor. I gotta keep telling myself that, or I will end up focusing on decor. This room is not getting any more windows because, well, I got the front of the house perfect, and I'm not doing anything to jeopardize that. That is not where it's gonna stay. I think I'm gonna fashion this as like an office. That's great. Just a dresser, just out there. Alright. Gotta light it first because I can't see anything. Desk with a view. Interesting. Oh, studenty. Mega desk. The professional. I want something that looks like an office chair, so it's probably going to be one of the first ones I was looking at. Alright, that one's actually cute. The flower print, yes. I'll go with that one. Not everything has to be green, but at the same time, the stuff they're giving me that is green is great. I don't feel like I'm putting a... There we go. I think it goes up there. That makes sense to me. That's not the right choice though, but that's where I want the light to go. Gentle Jeff. Cute. Cute, 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 cute. Alright, so clearly it's the smaller ones that are gonna fit where I need them to. Candle? A candle's cute. A couple of candles is even cuter though. No. Dang it. So far, a scented candle is my top choice to go there. It's a citronella, but that's okay. Alright, little cute little lamp guy, I guess it's you. That computer doesn't feel right. It's too small. An immersive bend. Big picture, ultra wide computer. That's cool. I don't really want the RGB stuff though. Could go without that. There we go. That's cool. Is there... They're calling that an end table? That's interesting. Very interesting. Poof. Honestly, I like the idea of having a poof out here somewhere. So I'm just gonna put it out here so I remember. Is that a dish just floating in midair? Why, yes it is, see? freaking random dirty dishes everywhere, I'm telling you. I could definitely see having some kind of table next. I really wanted something that looked like storage. Yeah, that kind of looks like storage, honestly. Oof, it's so big if you size it up. Oops. Just realized that I accidentally started putting down clutter. Oh my, oh me. I just love the clutter so much. I just want to add clutter all day. It's just an hour of clutter stream. Little nail polish bottles. Oh, they're so cute. Alright, I'm back. We're good. Pile of mail. I just want to add clutter forever. Alright, back to lighting. Clutter can be the reward. Clutter 5 ever. More like. Alright, we're leading overhead lighting. Boop. We're gonna add some windows. We like windows. Honestly, I'm more concerned with how the windows work with the outside of the building right now than how they work with the inside of the building. Yeah, I don't have those windows anywhere else though, so that's gonna bother me. Alright. There's the other window I want. I need a different color, but that's okay. This is the bathroom, so it can kind of have... is there a window that's kind of like this? Kind of. It's different two-toning though. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, evenness. Yes. Well, not right there, obviously, but... One, two, three, four. Four. Oh, there's this like auto window feature that I've never used. And it's really entertaining. It tells you where to auto put windows. Just the one. Just the one on this one's fine, apparently. But like, that looks so naked to me. I can't be the only one. I feel like it looks all creepy and solid and unyielding with just the one window. Alright, which window color did I want though? Probably that one? Oh look, a bonus window. It's also good with them being black. Kind of like that. I wish the hole grew with the window when you made them bigger. I feel like I could do some really cool stuff. Is there a bigger round window? That would be really cool. But I don't think there is. Oh, there is. Yo, that's way big. Like, comically big. Like, holy shit, there's no need for a window to be that big. So we're not using that one. Now that we know. There's something nice and clean about that. That's got potential. Though again, another rogue freaking window. Two of them. Two rogue windows. No wonder that room was so bright. No longer accessible from the hallway because it is the master. So this hallway makes very little sense. At the very least, we can slide one of the doors down a little bit. Like, why do we even have a hallway here? Why is that even a thing? Alright, back to lighting. Alright. Logistics in this bathroom may be figured out before I light it because it's so narrow. There's a nice... Oh, it's gonna be hard to colorize things until there's a little more going on in the room. Randomly having a marble shower when it's a pretty modest house doesn't make a lot of sense, so. It's not the final resting spot for any of these lights. I don't think. I'm just getting them up. Oops, wrong thing. I don't think it doesn't even feel like the sconces add that much light. There's like 4 in that room and they barely do anything. Alright, this room still needs a toilet. I like the idea of just opening up the door and just coming face to face with someone using the bathroom. That's welcoming. It's like a galley bathroom. I don't think that's technically a thing, but... No, if I like those rugs. Did you like this half-hearted hospitality, Matt? Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Awesome looking man.
Thank you. Really surprising they don't have any straight run or any solid color runners. Alright, back to lighting. That corner of the kitchen needs more light. Oh, it's a giant one. I feel like I lost countertop at some point. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. There was definitely another piece of counter there before. Interesting. Alright, things are shaping up really nicely. I wanted to keep the place pretty basic, so we're gonna hop back into first person mode and have her pick up the new dirty dishes. Cool. Some of the rooms it feels like the sconces are too high, and some of the rooms it feels like the sconces are too low. Pull these ones down. Alright, the rest of them kind of feel right. The light looks cool up there, but I want clutter up there more. Kind of like books or food. Oh look, more hidden food. Oh my gosh, I want to move all of these counters. Alright, that one's good. That one's good. Where else did the children hide food? Alright, that one's clear. That one's clear. Goodness. I like that you can put clutter on the sink. Hi, I didn't know you were there. I almost headbutted you.
That's okay.
I mean, it would have been survivable. I don't know if I would have felt okay about it.
That's,
I love you. Are you gonna come down for some kind of food thing around 2?
Yeah.
Cool. The amount of sconces is just gotta come down a couple notches. It's ridiculous. There we go. Alright, realistically, this could also be like a second bedroom. So maybe we put one of the Murphy beds in here. They're kind of expensive, but they're very cool. And now you see it, now you don't. Murphy bed love seat combo. This is perfect. And options for luckily the options for Murphy bed colors are pretty lacking. Focusing decor, powerful, playful, environment, focusing. Honestly, if that little lighter can fit there. I still need some art, but it's doing a lot better. I think I'm gonna do a walkthrough. Let's see. So let's put my sim here. And pause her. We're gonna have her. We're gonna do a little tour. We're gonna watch. Oh, we're gonna apparently ignore Bella Goth and go on a little tour. So we're gonna go here. And then we're gonna go. We're gonna. No, because sitting will be annoying. We're gonna go here. And we're gonna go here. Oh, it's crossing out each one every time I add them. Poop. Alright, so I guess we do it in character. Alright, so first things first, so we'll have her go to like there. I'm gonna try our best to. Oh, cool. We're just gonna go through the shrub. Try our best to ignore the welcome wagon. Alright, everything's looking pretty good. No lights in weird spots. Make sure the couch is functioning. It is. Perfect place to watch some TV. Cool. Get out of this mode for a minute. Ignore Morgoth some more. And have her brush her teeth so we can see how everything looks in there. Everything looks good. Toilet could be cleaned. No, doesn't need to be cleaned. It's just dirty, apparently. All right. Honestly, a really fun way to check out and see how it builds looks. Because there were so many things that were wrong that I didn't notice. So we're gonna have her. Have her wash her hands so we can check out the kitchen. Cool, you can still see outside. That was what I was hoping would happen. Nothing looks super weird. Now we're gonna have her. We're gonna have her do something in the laundry room so we can check out things along the way. The laundry room has 0 lights. This is why we're doing this. It probably just needs like 1. It's so little. Right there. Okay. So we're gonna have her. So that window looks kind of weird with the flowers. Not a deal breaker, but I also wouldn't hate. Let's see if I can go up on both sides. For now, it's okay. Let's see if the shower is functional. That's cool. She can't upgrade it because she doesn't know how. So I'm just gonna have her go here, I guess. See if anything looks weird. Shoot, wrong button. There we go. 1. Alright. Other than things blipping in and out when I load in first person because it's not used to it, everything looks good. And now we're gonna have her go to the backyard from the back door in the spare room. And then we're going to... Why can't... Alright, well, let's do that then. Or just... You can't get there from the front, so she's not going to try to go from the front, so that's good. Everything looks good. She's just gonna check out a birdhouse for an indeterminate amount of time. Alright, so there's a little bit of more decorating to go. But honestly, in terms of uploading to the gallery, I think it's pretty much there. Those dark colored steps in this room are driving me bonkers. They don't make sense. There's like nothing else black in that room other than the windows. There we go. That's a little better. That just doesn't quite match. This one feels too light. But better too light than too dark. Add a couple more decor touches, and then it is good to go, which is pretty cool. Oh. Every single room needs more plants, that's for sure. Clutter. Obviously need the mirror over it, right? These mirrors are so, like, they'll only clip to one spot on the wall. That's a huge bummer. Why wouldn't you clip lower onto the wall? Let me boost you up. Bummer. God, it's so frustrating. Who wants that much space between their dresser and their mirror? Nobody. Nobody wants that much space between their dresser and their mirror. Maybe I do a dresser and a vanity, so I get the effect that I want. Dresser with a hamper next to it makes sense. That feels right. Although a little breathing room might make more sense. There we go. Vanities. Watch neither of them match any of the wood. Oh, God, I hate this game sometimes. I don't want that color wood. Brown. I want brown. Green. There we go. Honestly, they're just not the right end. They're not the right end table. Nightstand, whatever you want to call it. Something like that. It's that weird, like, ashen wood color. Oh, this game makes me want to drink. Fair. Fair enough. Like, I have this ashen wood color for the bed frame, and nothing matches it. Alright, what pack are you in? The pet pack. Okay, cool. I'm literally searching the pack that is in. Okay, they did. Maybe give it something to match. Oh, none of these. That's okay. That's close enough. Alright, finally. Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna keep that end table, but honestly, I feel like I'm better off. I'm still changing the wood color, even though I finally found a match, because it doesn't match anything else in the room. And that's gonna bug me. Like, that's a close enough match that I can survive it. Oh, there's always one. Always one that doesn't match. Fuck. To the other vanity. Neither vanity. Neither vanity has a color that... Oh, we're just gonna go green. We're gonna go green. We're gonna let it happen. There's none of the other colors. Or black. Okay, no dark brown, I guess. No, because now we're bringing a third wood color into the mix. Oh boy. Should have kept everything the colors that I originally found. Ba, 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 ba. Honestly, I'm gonna pick another bed. That's what's happening. Apparently I'm going with dark brown, so... I have an idea. I don't know that it'll work. Oops. Hi, Miss B. The plan is to make that a closet, but a lot of my design has to change for it to work. But I think I can change the things that need to change successfully and still make it a cool room. We're gonna try it. No reason to do that. I had it. I see where it's gonna go. Alright. That might work. A lot of harebrained ideas happening simultaneously right now. It's gonna be harder to do than I thought. We have a handle, the right kind of handle. Problem comes in with how much taller than the room the door is. Because then this happens and there's a whole big gap there. And that ruins the whole house. So we're not doing that. Ah, my idea got ruined. It's gonna do a cool little closet area, but the walls are too high. I technically could do a closed closet still, which is not as fun, but still kind of cool. Also, if it's gonna be closed, it can be bigger, and I didn't need to up end my whole room layout, but that's okay. Can't be bigger because of doors. Shit. Alright. And then it's gotta be somewhere that makes sense. I'm fine with entering the master bath through the laundry room. Alright, the closet is super cute. Not what I wanted, but still super cute. Cannot be mad at that. So I didn't need to move the bed. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, there were literally hanging clothes I could have put in there. Cool. I like that though. I thought that because it's up on the floor too. Around the closet makes a bit more sense. Oh, I forgot I needed to add a new bookshelf or bookshelves. Tall, narrow, flat, plain. Excuse me while you check every box being tall, narrow, flat, and plain. Winner, winner. Really want it like closer to the back of the chair, but this game does not care what I want. So we're gonna settle for it being there. Nope, there we go. It's not quite in the right place, but that makes... Alright. And work with that. The two different chairs right there are just competing for attention. Better. Oh, being a bistro chair does not exactly make sense. There we go. Actually, let's get the lamp somewhere where it wants to go, and then I'll put the chair in its place. I think it's a bit ridiculous that you can filter window height, but you can't filter window height for curtains. Like, I just feel like that was something somebody didn't think through. Which blind do I like more from the outside? They just have curtains and then like bigger versions of curtains. So funny. I really wanted some kind of blind that I could have it look like it's up a little and then down a little. But those aren't gonna cut it. I probably either want brown or green. Pack is that from? Oh, I didn't know I even had that pack. That's very funny. What's the... See, I don't know. Tall, lovely layered curtains. Those are possible. Me too. I just wish that honestly that's kind of cool. Not that I don't think those colors, but looks like there's one as a whole different set of color combinations. So we're gonna see how that one works. Tall layered curtains. It's annoyingly hard to get them to click to the top of the windows. Oh, these are the same colors. Why did I think they were going to be different colors? Cool. Well, our time is about up, but it definitely looks like I got the place to a spot where I'm not embarrassed to post it, so that's really cool. Oh, okay, that's why that window looked weird. It is down a spot too far. Ha ha, we figured it out. Sweet. Alright. So I am gonna save, and when I hop on, when I hop off, I'm going to upload the new and improved version of this house to the gallery and delete my secret shame full of dirty dishes. Thank you so much to everybody who hung out. Oh, of course I'm nitpicking. Why wouldn't I be? Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Thank you so much to everybody who hung out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I know I did. And I'll be back tomorrow. I don't remember what time. I want to say 2? 2, 7. I'm going to go look. 7. Alright. So tomorrow, 7 and 9. I don't know what I'm going to be playing.